Hi there, Bethany Londyn here, Module 3, talking about these beautiful, beautiful Tachyon rods. I am sitting here in my best friend's backyard in North Carolina, so let's see how this goes, because there's dogs and all sorts of stuff. Kids, birds, trucks. Anyway, Module 3, if you missed the first two, go back and check them out. I'm creating a playlist on it. And the reason I'm even delivering this starter course is because I have a whole nother course. And I wanted everyone to be on the same page before they jump into that one, which will be starting in almost a month. So, Tachyon is an amazing, beautiful energy, and it's a spirit energy. And I have to share first off, because this is all about my take today, is my experience with the Tachyon has been changing. So it's evolved since I first laid my hands on these. And that's kind of the beautiful part about this, is that you can grow together. It's very much an energy. It's very much a spirit. So similar to, I gotta show you this, pulling it out of my pocket. You see this gorgeous, I think it's called Amazonite. I don't know how the clarity is, but oh my gosh, this beautiful rock grabbed my attention and called me forth. And I'm so excited about it because I found it in my bag this morning. I didn't even know that it had hopped along for the ride to the East Coast with me. So similar to how this called me forth, the Tachyon energy has also called me forth. And with that, I have been in some sort of evolution with it. It's very much a spirit energy. And from what I've been learning along the way is archangels actually use Tachyon energy in the work that they do. So if you are just starting to work with archangels, or this is all new to you, they also work with energy. We all are made up of energy, every single atom, cell, molecule. That's why often when I'm working with the Tachyon and doing healings with it, I'm like, release from your body, mind, soul. You'll hear me say that again and again and again. Release from your molecules, atoms, and the space between. Because energy, if you can think of water and the path of least resistance, it's going to filtrate the whole entire, let's say, bucket or bottle of sand. It's going to just go through the whole entire thing. So think of energy, and when we're using Tachyon, doing similar things, right? And the idea is that it's supporting a clearing, supporting a release. So my use of the Tachyon so far has mostly been about clearing, because when I'm working on people to get them from here to here, which you'll hear me talk about in the previous videos, it's all about this gap and how do we level the playing field and release all this space between. It's usually emotions. I mean, our greatest fear is how powerful we actually can be and stepping into those shoes. And this is what I'm healing on people every day. So I use the Tachyon after key. This is for anything I do. Connection to God energy, source energy, universal energy, light, truth. God, source energy, light, truth. And then throw in love, which love is God to me, and that's how I was raised. And so that continues to work for me. So use what works for you. Today, to me, they're all similar, one of the same. So after I connect to that energy and Mother Earth, which is another reason I love the crystals. Oh my gosh, I just closed my eyes and I just saw the colors of the Amazonite. So cool. So after I connect, then I bring in the Tachyon energy, which now I know the archangels also use, which is so cool. And from here, I do whatever it is that I want to do. Do I want to manifest? Do I need to clear? Do I need to work on someone over here that's having an issue? Is someone over here having pain? What do I want to work on? Or just a dilemma that you're having in life. Bring the Tachyon in, because it is a neutralizer. So if you think of issues in your life, all create an emotion. They all create an emotion. So whether it's frustration, anger, disappointment, loss, they bring emotions, scarcity. Like, what does that cause within you? Think of those emotions. And then when you bring the tachyon in, it's a neutralizer. It's a 0 point energy. So it neutralizes those emotions. And if you don't feel neutralized, then know that maybe there's another emotion that you're not quite grasping. I don't know about you, but I swear some of my friends can read me better than I can read myself. They know how I'm feeling from their perspective, because you think that I know all about myself, but honestly, I'm still working on myself. So sometimes my friend will be like, "Oh, yeah, you're feeling this." And I'm like, "Yes, that's exactly it." So know that when you aren't feeling neutral, there's probably some sort of emotion you haven't quite grasped. And let's just throw in some forgiveness too. Forgiveness is the most powerful way to upgrade your life and the level of emotion that you're riding on, basically a vibe. So I talked about David R. Hawkins and the scale of consciousness in another one. Similar, very similar. So Tachyon is a neutralizer. So if you can think of yourself here and wanting to get here and all the shit talk in between, this Tachyon will support you clearing so you can actualize the goals that you want in life. It's insanely powerful. And I'm so grateful for it because personally, I've been going through, I'll talk personally, I don't usually, but I was going through a heartbreak and a heartache with a separation from someone I love dearly, and I still love them. But we've decided to choose going our separate routes, right? This is not how I saw my life laid out, okay? I'm sure you can all talk about some sort of situation that's similar. I will tell you, the Tachyon has really, really, really been supportive. Does this mean that I didn't go into pain and feeling the ache in my heart? No, no, I still feel that. But this supported the neutralization of it, so it lessened maybe the extent that I was feeling it. Because there are so many different emotions that go into a breakup, right? It's not just, whatever it is, the loss. It's not just a loss. It's not just a separation. It's not I was with this person and now I'm alone. It's not just any one of those. There are so many. There's probably hundreds, if not thousands, of emotions that go into a breakup. And this supports it. So it's about tapping into every single emotion and clearing it, and then filling up, up with so many good things. So in the Tachyon Your Life course, we'll be doing a ton of clearing and then a ton of bringing in the goodness. And you can do this on your own. You don't need me. However, the reason people work with me and pay me the big bucks is because I'm channeling and funneling a truth, a consciousness, could be the consciousness of the Tachyon. And this is what's so powerful in supporting the healing of other people. Plus the fact that I have that much faith and knowing, because I've seen so many miracles for my clients, that I know that whoever's taking the course is going to receive benefit. So sometimes you want somebody on your side to support you, So my take on the Tachyon is you don't need it. You don't need it. But it is an extra oomph, and it moves at the speed of light in supporting you move from A to Z. Whether it's health, career, money, focus, communication, breakups. I don't know, the word bankruptcy is coming to me, so maybe someone's watching this is going through money issues. This will help neutralize, shift, and reframe everything so you can step forward in neutrality and love. And using this with the God energy, source energy, universal energy is always going to add blessings, miracles, and grace to your life. And who doesn't want more of that? I do. Okay. So that's module 3 for you all, and I will be doing one more with the Q&A because I've been receiving tons of questions. Check out some of the YouTubes. Put your comments down below. Give me questions below if you have them, because I'm sure you're not the only one that's having them. There's many. And I look forward to talking to you on the next one. And if you're interested in the course, definitely follow the links below, the instructions below, and we will get you in. All right. Lots of love, you guys. Blessings, grace, and harmony to all.